I was showing you my Garabandal necklace that my friend Noreen Von Swell gave me, but you have an unusual one on as well that looks like a rosary.
This is Mary Lowley's first communion rosary beads that were kissed by the Blessed Mother. And at all my lectures, everyone has an opportunity to kiss the rosary. Our Blessed Mother promised, with the things that she kissed, that all those who wear them with faith and confidence will do their purgatory on earth, the purgatory they would do ordinarily after death.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah, I'd rather do it here than someplace else. When I die, I want to go straight up.
Yeah.
But she also made another promise that Jesus will do great miracles, wonders, and prodigies by means of her kiss.
People would often place holy objects, such as rosaries, scapulars, medals, and wedding rings on a table. The girls would then offer these to Our Lady for her to kiss. Afterwards, the girls would always return the object to their rightful owners, even though they had no way of knowing to whom each object had belonged. The Virgin told the children, "Through my kiss on these objects, my son will perform miracles, wonders, and prodigies." This promise has been fulfilled in numerous reported spiritual and physical cures from around the world.
And she asked that her kisses be distributed to the people. She kissed many holy things, and we do distribute her kisses.
Where do you get those?
Anyone that comes to my lecture will get it.
Okay.
Also, we mail out one little plastic round medallion that has the kiss on it as well, and it says, "Kissed by Our Lady of Garabandal." There have been so many healings, physical, mental, spiritual. I can't even begin to tell you. And
you have a place there? Do you have a place
no,
there? A lot of people are buying places there. They want to be there for the great miracle.
Right, but there's a monitorium going on right now in building. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't want to change the nature of it.
Oh, yeah. Because they've paved the streets now, they widened that road, and right now we're in the process of building a road that I call the Road of Mercy. It's not the original road. That's going to stay the way it was, full of rocks and everything. I'm talking about from the village now to the Pines. But on the other side of the village, that's a whole story on itself. We don't have time to talk about it. But there's a little bit about it in the vigil. Somebody died and left $10,000. And I didn't know what to do with this money. And I had a broken foot. Remember when I came here? I was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And somebody called me up a month before I was supposed to take my group to Garabandal. And I wondered, now what is this money for? Nobody ever died and left us $10,000. This was a first. And thank God I had the common sense to ask, why would God allow this? There must be something special the Blessed Mother wants me to do with this money. So when I went to Garabandal, first of all, they had finished paving the roads in the village. The day before I got there, I rented an electric wheelchair while I was there. I got it from the city. But on that day that a lot of people thought the miracle was going to happen, it had been on front page news in Belgium, in Holland, on television. They were all saying that the miracle was going to happen that Thursday.
Where'd they get that idea?
Don't ask me. People get mixed up. This happened in 1995 too.
Right.
And the place was crawling with reporters and television cameras. And the press was there, and the radio people walking around with the microphone, and I'm sitting in the wheelchair when I saw them all coming. It was a terrible day. It was raining. It was cold, and I went out there, and I tried to talk to them. I said, "What are you people doing here?" "Oh, for the miracle, the miracle."
You burst their bubble.
I said, "The miracle is not going to happen. The warning hasn't happened." You know, they wouldn't listen to me. I might as well talk to the wall.
Well, what did they report the next day, though?
They wouldn't listen to me at all. And this guy come over to me and he says, "You're a woman with no faith." He said, "I'm going up to the Pines." It was 8 o'clock then. "I'm going to be up there for the miracle at 8:30. I said, "Oh, yeah? You come back and see me at 9 o'clock. Of course, he didn't come back. But a lot of people went away disappointed. But this is the thing, Mary Lou, there are a lot of sick people there.
Yeah.
People who couldn't walk.
Right.
Real sick people. And I looked at them and I said, they could not get up to the Pines. And I looked at them and I said, "Oh my Lord, I know what I have to do with that money. I have to build a road."
The
that
Pines
people
is
can
what?
get up.
Where the
It's
visions...
high up on
But the significance of the
bluff.
Pines is where the kids were brought to see
They
her?
were there a lot.
Yeah.
But our Blessed Mother also asked for a small oratory
Right.
in honor of Michael the Archangel to be built there.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see the miracle up over the area of the Pines. The Pines is a very important area. She appeared in that cluster of 9 pine
Right.
trees. We talked about that, the importance of
Right.
the angel in the
Right.
last talk. But the point was, I realized then, it was like all of a sudden a light bulb went off in my head. How are the people going to get up to the Pines? The sick people. Do you know how many sick people are going to be coming in?
So you're going to pave their road then, huh?
So that road is going to, the original road from the village to the Pines, it's all rocky. That's not going to change. That's going to stay like it is. It's very difficult even for an ordinary person. But on the other end of the village, I talked to the mayor, who happens to be Jacinta's brother, and Michelangelo, and I said, "Let's do the road." I got $10,000. He said, "It's going to cost $60,000. That's what he told me. And I said, "Well, all I know is the Blessed Mother wants this road. Let's get started on it." And from then on, you can't imagine the miracles that have happened. It's incredible. The road is going to be going from the end of the village up. It's
How long
going
is
to be
that
a one-lane road. And when you get to the top, there's going to be a circle there. There'll be no parking, no parking there. But they'll be able to drop off the handicapped people. And there's going to be a walkway from that point to the Pine Grove. And I'm really thrilled about all this.
That's fabulous. Let me ask you about
And it's going to be finished by the time I take my group there in April. I'm taking 95 people.
Wow.
I take them every year for 2 weeks. It's a retreat for us.
Are the Pines unusual for that area?
Those particular pine trees they never grew anywhere else.
Well, how'd they get there?
They were planted there by Conchita's grandfather and a group
Isn't that
of
something?
small little first communicants.
Wow.
And there were other trees that they planted there as well, but they died. These were the only trees that survived, these 9 pine trees. 9 choirs of angels.
9 choirs of angels, okay.
There were many times when Michael the Archangel brought communion to the children up there.
Right.
And by the way, I said before, angels can't consecrate. Where did he get the consecrated hosts? From the tabernacles of the earth.
Okay.
That's where he got them from.